The 11th of November was Armistice Day. There were demonstrations all around the country to stop the war in Gaza. We spoke to Mary McGlashan, the person who organised the protest in Greenock.
I know that turning up seems to be, something that won't achieve an awful lot, but we have to bear witness to this. The world has gone completely insane, and what's happening in Gaza is just utterly beyond the pale. The majority of people do see this right. They see it through the humanitarian lens, and they do want this to stop. And whatever it takes to stop it, has to happen. Forums of the world have to just grow up overnight and sort it.
Greenock's Member of Parliament, Ronnie Cowan, spoke at the event.
Armistice Day, for weeks now we've watched in horror first the actions of Hamas and then the Israeli state. And of course we all understand, amongst us, this is a situation that goes back decades. It was started before many of us were even born. And tomorrow, as we do every year, we shall be attending war memorials throughout Inverclyde to pay our respects and to remember those who gave their lives and also those who died in innocence. And part of that is to bear witness, but part of that, the response, is that we will never forget. But what purpose? What purpose is not forgetting if we don't let that guide our actions today?
We spoke to Ronnie after his speech and asked him why was it important for them to have a protest in Inverclyde.
I think when you see a conflict that we're looking at in Palestine halfway around the world, it's incredibly encouraging to find these things are happening not just here in Inverclyde, but throughout Scotland, throughout the United Kingdom, other cities and towns throughout Europe. And to have that sort of support behind you, I think in the long term it can be very good for the people involved in the conflict. Right now their biggest priority is the fact that they're getting ruthlessly bombed out house and home. But I think when people look back at it, they realise that they did not stand alone. I remember talking to people who were very involved in the American civil rights movement, and at the time did not know the support they were getting from outside. And afterwards they realised that they could draw on the strength and encouragement of other people for future events. So hopefully the message gets through that people of Inverclyde care about them, are supportive of them, and keep on doing that for as long as it takes.
There will be a demonstration in Greenock every single Saturday until there is a ceasefire. This is Will Brown from UWS News.